Hey, this is Jack. Jack will fix it. It's real pain. Pretty clean window. Here you go. Here's the cart I was talking about, my Frankenstein cart. Remember the one I had in the trailer? Set it up the other day, put it on a dolly. Got the pump mounted up underneath. Running pretty good. I have 254 going in. 254. Coming out is 5. And chances are it'll get down to maybe 3, maybe 4. So for a 90% rejection rate membrane, I'm working at 98%. And if it gets down to 3, we're getting the high 98, 99%, which is damn good for a 96% rated HF5 Axiom. Right now I'm running it at 100 PSI. But we go ahead and we just adjust it a little bit. We can put it back down if we want. The full pressure boosted is 120. Now coming in, if I can, let me shut my pump off here. Now coming in, let me close everything up. We're looking at about 72. So we're looking at about a 30 to 50 PSI boost total, because you will get a drop. Now this is what it's like if I go ahead and just get some permeate running here without a boost. That's about right. Let's turn it on. Let's pretend I'm going to make some water here. Look how much pressure dropped. We went from almost, 72 down to maybe 32. That's 40 PSI drop between all the filters, the tubing. I mean, there's 200 feet of tubing plus. But if you go ahead and you crank up a booster, which is why you need a booster pump, we go from well under 40. Right now it boosts at 20. I just got to give me some pressure here. I like to actually run it maybe right there. So you see, you got some pretty good flow coming off that. I mean, on the glass, maybe you can see it better from a dark background, but this is from a spray bar. The spray bars are just notoriously hard to power anyway. But you kind of get an idea the amount of flow. So that's what I got. What am I using? I'm just using Perry shooter pole, the Gardner adapter. Yeah, I like using Sean spray bars, even though I make my own. I already got it on my hybrid Tucker, so I might as well put it on. And as you see, I put it in the lower portion, which puts the bar higher. A lot of people run it right on the brush. I'm telling you right now, from experience of doing this stuff since 2012 with spray bars, if you can get it offset off the glass, up and back or up, see what happens with splay? I'm splaying, right? See how the water is hitting above the bristles. Below, it's going to be more like that, even lower. So you're going to have bristles that could possibly pick up dirt being above your clean water. If you could set your bar up in the attitude of the angle of your brush to where you always have rinse above the bristles, that means the last thing that's going to be touching the glass is pure water, not your bristles. That's just a helpful hint. Some people say, oh, I still have problems. Even up there. Let the water flush that. See how it's flushing? I love spray bars. I haven't used jets for like ever. I don't even really use my Gardner fans anymore, and I got the black ones. But here you go. Puts out a lot of power. So for my Frankenstein, well under 1,000, I'll call it 600. Definitely puts out the same, if not better, than anything that's 1,500, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. So you be the judge. You go buy you one of them there expansive things, or you can make one yourself. Like I said, I took a 96% membrane rejection rate, and it's pumping out 98, which is damn good because you only get 98, 99 usually from real high pressure, like some of the Dows, or the real small 150s and 200s for aquariums. They constantly will always put out 99% rejection. That's something to think about. Me, I don't worry about spotting my window at 5 or 4 or 3 anymore. Probably because I'm filtering a lot of silicates out. No chlorine. Pretty much all contaminants is gone. There you go. Here's the Frankenstein setup. And when I'm all done, I just got to flick a switch. I don't have to unplug it. Don't have to go to extension cord. And of course, all I got to do is pick it up. Just stand it the way I want it. Like that. I want to open everything up because I want to flush because I'm done today. Open that puppy up. I don't need this anymore. Close that. Disconnect that. Just sit and let her flush. Then when I'm all done, I'll disconnect this, drop her down, empty this out so I don't have water sitting in there. Hey, sitting water creates bacteria. I'll then probably open this valve up and start emptying out some of my filters. So there you go. That's an idea. You see how it works. You see the water. You see the pressure, how it puts out. Anybody that uses a spray bar like that will know what it takes to get a good pressure, a good flow going. Obviously, it works. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Kind of a water guy. Well, a water nerd, really. Anyway, thanks for watching. That is all.